Hey there, fire signs. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few of them. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. All right. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, of course, and viewer discretion is advised. Excuse me. All right. The situation for the fire signs during the first week of February is as follows. All right, I'm sensing something about a baby. Okay, I saw that while I was shuffling. Something about a baby. What? I don't know. Something that's got to do with destiny. All right. But for the first week of February, here's your sitch. Boy, oh boy. Second reading in a row. Fire signs. Where, no, it was Sagittarius that got the devil card immediately when I started dealing. All right, well, that's the situation. All right, so of course the devil can be people, places, and things, can be addictions, toxic people, toxic behavior, toxic thinking. You know what it is. All right, let's go another floor down. Boom, there's the baby. There's the baby. And destiny. So this devil did something about your destiny or whatever. That's what's happening the first week. Okay. Here's what I get here. First week of February. This may or may not be new. First week of February, the devil is attempting to obstruct your path. The devil is literally trying to stop you from doing what you have to do to pursue your destiny. Literally. Again, that could be people, places, and things. It could be all of the above or just one or the other. Okay? Get off on your floor. Yeah. That's the bottom line. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. Ooh, that devil is after you, fire signs. After you. Yep. The devil does not want you to come to a profound realization of yourself. The devil does not want you to master yourself. The devil wants you to be out of control. The devil wants you to be a agent of chaos. He likes your work. That's the sensation I get here, fire signs. Or whomever you're dealing with, or the situation itself. The devil likes somebody's work. They're like, oh, you're great at causing destruction and chaos. Why don't you come work for me? You know what I'm saying? But of course, the problem is whatever deal he offered you was a lie. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the devil does, right? I know that's right. So, whether this is drugs, voices in your head, I don't know. I don't know your life, okay? But this is how that the devil is working on you, okay? The devil knows that you have sight beyond sight. The devil knows that you're waking up or the devil knows someone is waking up, whatever, right? Let's act like it's you, right? The devil knows you're waking up and you're starting to see your divine path ahead of you. You're starting to, get back to the path, like maybe you couldn't see the forest for the trees once upon a time because, chaos creator, they want you lost, the devil wants you out of control, distracted, that sort of thing. Acting fiendish, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's out of order, that's what the devil wants you to be doing. And can see like you caught your star, your your path, like, in certain spiritual um, philosophies, the star is, everyone has one, and the star is like the holder of your destiny, kind of like the source code for how your life is supposed to play out, what you're divinely, guided to do on the planet Earth for the benefit of all beings. Okay, well, once upon a time you couldn't see that because the devil was obstructing you, but now the devil's still obstructing you. However, you saw your star. You saw it, okay? And you now know what you have to do. You got to go through the fire, okay? Well, the devil doesn't, and that, in order to go through the fire, of course, you have to master yourself. That's the fire, self-mastery. Well, the devil doesn't want it. The devil doesn't want it, right? So let's say if somebody is a crackhead, right? Just extreme example, right? I'm not saying that about you. I'm just saying. So let's say somebody is a crackhead and they're like, you know what? Finally, after years of crackishness, they're like, you know what? I think I'm good at this. I think I ought to go in this direction. And it's like a really healthy direction for them, whatever. I think I'm meant to do this or whatever. And the devil is like, oh, hell to the no, right? So let's say the devil is a person. The person, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm on my way to the rehab. And then I plan to do this. And then my plan is to do that. You're telling the devil, right? And, and then the devil is like, oh, that's your plan? Okay, well, before you go, why don't you hit this crack pipe before you go? You know what I'm saying? I mean, just a few minutes on the crack pipe. Next thing you know, it's months and months later. Okay? And that's how far and how long it's been since you've been pursuing your star and your path. You know what I'm saying? And the devil is just sitting there, just giggling within, quietly loving it. Quietly fucking loving it. Why? Because that's how to get you to slip off your perch. Okay? The devil knows that. The devil knows that shit. Okay? The devil knows you on your way to go rule your empire. Okay? All you need is your self-mastery. And the devil is like, oh, all you need is self-mastery, huh? Well, let's fix that. Okay? That's how. And that's the first week of February for you. All right? Big fight with the devil. Fantastic. Because the devil's trying to block you from your empire and from meeting your obligations to walk through the fire, master yourself, and sit on your throne. You know what I'm saying? Because while it's lovely to be the one sitting on the throne, there's also the work of sitting on the throne, and mastering yourself will help you through the work of sitting on your throne. However, they don't want you to have no glory, or this thing doesn't want you to have any glory. It doesn't want you to free yourself. The devil loves sucking your blood. The devil loves living on your energy. It gives the devil life. If you have life, then the devil won't have life. You see what I'm saying? So I guess you have to choose between your life and the devil's life. That's interesting. All right, fantastic. So let's put these to the side. That's your sitch. Okay, big fight with the devil. I can't say big fight with the devil, but this seems like the devil within right here. Ultimately, even though somebody on the outside could be, personifying the devil's desires and doing the devil's work. Ultimately, the devil means nothing and has no power unless you give it to him. So the real war is within. Am I right? I know that's right. Okay. Fantastic. The wise actions you should take in this sitch for the highest and greatest outcome is the following. Acceptance of differences. Oh, that's nice. It's like, oh, yeah, all right, devil. I see you there. I see you there, devil. Okay? You're the devil. I'm the emperor. Okay? Your job is to try to stop me. My job is to make it happen anyway. All right? Good for you. Good for you. All right, let's go floor down. Mm-hmm. Emotional and control of your passionate emotions. Mm-hmm. Facing your fears. A lot of that for the fire signs. Mm-hmm. Okay. What you're going to have to do. Okay, yeah. Seems foolish. Someone will accuse you of being foolish for breaking with the devil, of course. As soon as you break away from the devil is going to tell you, you're a fool. You're doing it all wrong. This is not going to work. You're never going to do that, right? Because that's the devil. If you check the script, it says here, devil, right? Colon. You're never going to win. You're never going to be anything. You're never going to get what you want. You're never going to yada, 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 right? That's the devil's line. Don't be mad. Accept the difference. You're the devil. I'm the emperor. Thank you. I have a divine place on this throne. The devil is no threat to you unless you say so. Unless you say so. Okay? I mean, don't get me wrong. The devil is scary, y'all. Okay? Listen, the creator's good at picking cast members. Okay? The creator was like, devil, you're going to be the motherfucking villain around here. Right? Brilliant. Expert casting. Okay? So don't get me wrong. The devil is scary. That's neither here nor there, because once you find out the formula, walking through the fire, okay, because you get to the point where it's like, oh, that's all I got to do? Walk through the fire? You see, after you've been the emperor for a while, walking through the fire ain't going to be shit to you. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's just going to be a warm summer day for you, okay? Everybody else is like, God damn, it's hot in here, you know? But you're the emperor. You stepping through shit, walking on hot coals like it's nothing, right? Okay, boom. That's what the devil don't want you to learn how to do. Okay? So you have to accept that either if this devil is you or inside of you or some component of you, you have to accept that there's part of you that has a desire because that is the devil component, not because that's who you are. You know what I'm saying? In the case of addiction, for instance, or in the case of a human being that you care about, but they work for the devil. So there's that tear. There's that feeling of, you have a passionate, if you care about somebody, you want to be at peace with them. You want to be in right relationship and good relationship with them. So if they're doing the devil's work, it makes it particularly hard. Because they're wearing the face of somebody that you love. You know what I'm saying? I totally get it. But you're going to have to keep your emotions under control during this time of facing off with the devil and asserting your mastery over yourself, understanding now the formula and your divine path. And, and how it's your divine path. You have a level of entitlement to walk your divine path. You don't have to put up with the devil. Not at all. So again, acceptance of differences. Don't try to change the devil or convince the devil to be positive or convince the devil to be divine. The devil is divine. Okay? And so what do I mean by that? What I mean is that the devil is working under a limited license to cause havoc in this universe. He is not to be eaten dinner with. He is not to be petted, hugged, or kissed. Okay? He is mayhem. Okay? He is an agent of chaos, and he is to be treated as such. Respect that. Respect the devil. Feel me? Treat him as an agent of chaos. Not like a friend. The devil is not your friend. Okay? The devil is a lie. Amen. So, but that don't mean we get hype. That doesn't mean we get hype. Okay? Because that's more chaos. You see what I'm saying? It's more chaos. So you have to face your fears, right? Um, and hold your passionate emotions under control. Control your energy. Hold the fire. Hold your fire. Okay? You may get upset. They may get upset as you're pulling away, walking through the fire, mastering yourself and saying, listen, I'm the emperor. I don't have to give you the breakdown for all my plans. But this you should know. I have a path to follow. I'm about to follow it. The end. Okay? They owe you as much respect as you owe them. They owe you the same effort to reach that place of agreement. Okay? But the devil, you have to make the devil respect you. The devil's not going to volunteer. He's a chaos creator. He's not going to volunteer. All right? So face your fear of the anger. Face your fear of what it means or what it may mean if you hold your passionate emotions. Because sometimes, you feel so hot and heavy. Like if somebody do something wrong, you feel like you ought to consume them with fire. You ought to slap them in the mouth like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Like you ought to do that. You feel like you ought to. Like that's only fair. That's the next thing. You do some fuck shit, I slap you in the mouth. It make all the sense in the world. Am I right? Right. We can't do it. Can't do it. Because that's part of self-mastery. That's why. So face your fears. Okay? Face your fears of that. All right? And there's a few more floors here as well. Maybe a relationship with somebody who is doing that is something you would have to deal with and face your fears about. Somebody who has emotional control, that maybe you're upset about that. Anyhow, boom, action you should take. In the matter of this devil, let's go to that floor, okay? Hold your fiery emotions together. Don't let anger get away, okay? Because this person who is embodying the devil, if it's a person, or this thing inside you, if it's a thing inside you, is going to get irritated. It's going to flare up, okay? And it may seem like a foolish thing to do at this point, okay? Like David and Goliath kind of thing, all right? But no, not at all. Face your fears of dealing with their anger, with their whatever they might accuse you of being, a fool, whatever, an idiot, whatever. Face your fears. All right? And lean toward mutual respect. Okay? Again, we're talking about this devil, but this may resonate in some other areas. Or as we're passing floors on this elevator behind the black veil, you may catch a glimpse of some things here and there. All right? Mutual respect. That's the action. All right. Outcome you can expect upon the taking of these wise actions. Somebody is going to say something to remove some obstacles, to cut out some toxins regarding an emotional connection. The toxin is either a water sign or they're going to remove the obstacle and the toxin that's blocking the path to the woman that you love or the woman that loves you, or, some one or all of those people. Okay, here's what I see here. There may be an emotional connection that you're cutting out, or that you will cut out through the power of the word. And this emotional connection is connected to a queen of earth and a queen of water. Queen of earth, queen of water. Toxic connection emotionally to both of these women or people and or aspects of life And yeah, that's going to be the outcome. Somebody's being cut out so you can heal. A couple of people. All right? So you can heal. Fantastic. That's great. Listen, I hope those messages helped you. I really do. For a person, get in contact with me, tag the video, meet me at the email with the detail. For more deep ass readings where we're cutting out what's toxic, facing down the devil, and reaching our goals anyway, even though the devil tried to fuck with us and our destiny, and we're reaching our destiny anyway, like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. On your way out, pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom from Amazon.com. The information is down below, and I'll see you again soon here. Fire signs behind the black veil.